Hi guys! So right now when I'm standing here filming in my room, I can see the neighbor outside in the garden and I'm just hoping that he can't see me standing here talking to a camera in my room, because that would be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Okay, so I'm finally done with Orange is the New Black Season 3 after forever! So I'm gonna talk a bit about the highlights of the season and my thoughts and opinions about Orange is the New Black in general. So there's only gonna be some spoilers when I talk about Season 3, so you can choose to see until then if you haven't seen Season 3 yet. Who haven't seen Season 3 yet? I'm just joking. Let's get started! I started to watch Orange is the New Black right after the first season had gotten out. And now I can't remember anything about it, and I'm like me. And then this year I decided to watch season 2, and I was like, when it first came out the year before, I was going to watch it, but then I never did for some reason. And now I finally did, because I knew that season 2 was out and I really wanted to make a video about the show, so I was like, I have to see this. So now I've finally caught up both season 2 and season 3, which I feel I got more out of, because I can't remember anything from season 1 almost, and it's so weird, I don't understand why. For those few who doesn't know, Orange is the New Black is a series about Piper Chapman, who goes to prison for a crime she committed years ago. Then she gets used to prison life, and it's not at all what she felt like. And we meet all these other prison characters, I meant inmates or whatever. In each episode, we all have one character, which the episode focuses on, and we all get flashbacks from, for example, why they go to prison, or just their background story. I think some characters have like more than one episode focus on them with more background story. And it's so great because we get to know them and they're so greatly made. And even though we like hate a character, we see the flashback and we either feel for them like wow, or we could love a character and we see the flashback and we're like wow, you were really a big douchebag. So great. Orange is the New Black is a super popular series, and I can see more than one reason for why that would be. Like, what I'm guessing sometimes is like people just want to see girl on girl action, because, you know, who wouldn't do that, huh? Or because it's funny and we see all naked women all the time. No, I'm just joking halfway. But I feel that Orange is the New Black is about so much more than that. Like, of course, it's funny, it's greatly written, and the plot is okay, it's entertaining, but it's how the series is made. First of all, it's one of the few shows that focus on women. Like, I think that almost all TV shows, not all of them, but a lot of TV shows generally before was about men with woman characters on the side. In this series, most of the main characters are actually pretty dumb, really sexual, or really like weak personalities. I'm not saying that all men should be portrayed like that, but in this series is it how it is. In a lot of other series, women are made weak. And I feel it's great to see one series that actually focuses on women and make them strong and make them cool, or both, because we see all different kinds of women in here, and I think that's awesome. I think it shows great diversity, great everything. Orange is the New Black also takes up identity, religion, and sexuality in such a beautiful and easy way. We learn about it and we learn to accept it. We accept everyone for who they are. Of course, I wouldn't be so happy to meet someone if they kill my brother or something. That's not what they're saying. They're just saying that everyone is different. Everyone has different cultures, but that doesn't mean that we all have to hate each other. Because they have so much different people from all different places and collected together. Even though, of course, they are always fighting, they show us that we are all different, but it doesn't have to be that we have to. They make all these things funny and compassionate and understanding for us to open our eyes and see and not judge a book by its cover. They don't have to focus on like stupid things. Like if someone, let's just say, if someone is gay, that's not everything about them. A lot of series is like, if someone is gay, they just make a super big deal out of it. Here, it's just a part of them. And that's just a part we have to accept. It tells us, accept everyone despite their culture, skin color, sexuality, what sex they used to be. It shouldn't matter because we're all human and we all make mistakes. And that's why they're all in there, because they all made mistakes. The backstories are shown in a beautiful way, and they give us passionate characters, and they give us two sides of every story. It is interesting at the same time as it is understanding, and we also see how corrupted the system are, because God, that prison is awful. So don't judge a book by its cover. See for yourself. That's important. Netflix is so good at making series. They take things to a new level. They're not like all the other series we see. And I love Netflix. They are so fantastic. I just started watching Sense8. It's awesome. And I watched Daredevil. They make so different series. And I'm really impressed, and I'm really looking forward to the future to see more of it, because they're not like any other network, like all the others. So amount of them are really alike. I feel like Netflix is unique, just like Studio Ghibli is unique at making animation movies, and they don't make the same kind of movie all the time. Season 3, let's talk about it. I don't know exactly what I think about the plot right now, because it's sort of like not much is happening. They're just in prison, and then things happen in prison. I just love all the backstories actually. But yeah, it's funny. It was really funny and it's really entertaining. But so a few highlights. One of the first funny scenes I thought was really funny, was when they had to burn all the books in the library, and then they had a funeral for them. And I was like, who does that? And I was like, it's me! So that was really cute. And then we also had Warren's, aka Crazy Eyes, book that went around in the prison. Everyone was so obsessed about it, and I thought that was really funny. I was like, I wish that was me and that I had a fan base because I want to write. But we also saw another side of Crazy Eyes, and I thought that was really cute, because we've been more used to her being around and be like, ah! And I was saw her like, ah! And I was like, ah! But then, yeah, so Piper started a panties business, which basically meant they had panties, which they were, and then they sold them for creepy dudes, or who knows, women can sniff on them. And I was like, okay. But then she became like super mafia boss, and I did not like that. I never exactly known how I liked Piper. She was sort of meh. But now I was like, no, I definitely don't like her. But she had a really fun long panty speech for people to wear her panties, and I thought that was really funny. It was a great scene. I also really liked when Piper went around in the prison to look for her phone, and then she found all these weird things hiding that had been hidden around, and I was like, how do people get all these things in there? But it was funny. I really liked Ruby Rose. Stella was a character, right? She's so pretty. Okay, that was just me pooping. And I also just add how bad I feel for Brock, but I love her. She's so cute, and I feel she has the same eyebrows as me, but I'm not sure why, because I don't think she has, but she's so cute. And I ship her and Washington. I really think that they are gonna be together. I really hope so, because that is so cute! Okay, but the last scene in the last episode was great, because it was like a hole in the fence, and they all ran, and they couldn't escape the prison, but it was like this big lake they could all, and a little beach, and they all went to swim and had super fun, and they were all so cute. That scene was actually amazing. I loved it. I'm in love. That's my favorite scene ever in the whole show. Maybe because I don't remember season 1, but still it's my favorite scene. And then what the fuck happened to Alex? But then the new owners of the prison, and then a lot of new prisoners came. I don't know how I feel about that, because I can barely have I don't have any view of all the characters that is in there now. How can I do that when 20 new people is coming, or whatever, 50, 100, I don't know how many it was. And I don't like that they're gonna do that, but I guess there will be more background stories, so that's also great. So we'll see how it goes. And I also feel that time goes so slowly in there. I feel really claustrophobic watching it, but maybe that's the whole point, because, you know, they're in prison. So we'll see. What did you think about season 3? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think generally about the show? If you haven't watched it, you should watch it, especially if you like TV series, especially if you like good TV series. So please, guys, go and check out all these different characters. They are lazy, they are harsh, they are mean, they are good, they are annoying, but they are all awesome or not. Please talk to me about it, and I will hope everyone has a great summer. Here it's raining, and it was supposed to be nice weather, but then it wasn't. Bye!